This conference will now be recorded. This conference will now be recorded. This conference will now be recorded. This conference will now be recorded.
Hi, Dinkar also joined here. Okay, so as a quick recap from the previous week, let's start discussing these three master data: attribute, master data, and the time profiles. Okay, so with whom can I start? Who can explain me what is attribute? What is attribute? Can anybody say to me? Just give a try. Aditya, I will start with you. What is attribute?
So attribute is the smallest entity of the supply chain that we use in the IBP. So
Like,
the-
what are the types of attribute?
there are four types: character, integer, timestamp, and decimal.
And decimal. Okay, good.
Hmm.
Sunny, you're in the call.
Actually, I'm trying to
Sunny,
connect
what is?
my mic because your voice is not audible.
My voice is not audible, or what?
Yeah, I'm trying to connect on my phone because.
Okay, okay. But I am able to hear you clearly. Yeah.
Yeah, just
Who
now
else?
I connected to the phone.
Okay. Chandra, what is a master data? Chandra, what is master data?
Master data is like
Uh-huh. Simple definition. What comes to your mind? What is master data? Yeah, please go on mute. Yeah, go ahead. What is master data?
uh, master data is like the transactional data.
No, no, no. Master data and
Okay.
transaction data both are different, my friend. How they can be same? When I say master data, suppose product is a master data. Okay. Then it will have attributes like product ID, product description, product family. So attributes is a subset of master data. You're able to follow. That's what we
Yes.
discussed,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
That's very important. That's why I'm doing the revision every day so that you don't go wrong in the fundamentals. Okay. Everybody clear what is the master data? Master data is not a transaction data. Master data has all the attributes within it. Okay. Now, good job. Iqbal, what is a simple master data?
Hello.
Iqbal, what is simple master data?
Just a minute. Okay.
What is simple master data? I don't know if Iqbal is speaking in mute. Punit, what is simple master data?
So basically, simple master
Yeah, just
data is
speak
an
out. I'll
independent.
correct if you go wrong.
Yeah. So it
It's
is an
good to
independent
speak
master
out.
data element. So basically, it has a single primary key. It is an
Yeah,
independent master data element.
single primary key. So how do I do it? Correct. So I went to master data workbook and there I have tried to select a product. Okay. Now this product has only one primary key, right? Product ID. Isn't it? All of you following me. So what product ID, your brand, your metal type, your product family, all these are the attributes. And the product is the master data. Are you all alive with me? What is the simple master data? I have only one primary key. But what is a compound master data? Who wants to try?
Combination of two primary keys like location, product, or
Dinkar, what is a compound master data?
a
Yeah,
combination of
right,
two.
right,
Yeah,
right.
combination of.
Dinkar, can you explain a bit? Yeah,
Uh,
combination of
they
two
will
master data. Can you give me an
like
example?
it will be product location or location customer.
Customer product,
Yeah, customer product. So they
exchange
will be
rate.
having.
We discussed
Yeah,
yes last time exchange rate, right? Okay,
yes.
exchange rate. Okay. So if I load this exchange rate master data, what happens over here is it has two primary keys. So over here you can see two primary keys, currency ID and target currency, the two red color stars. If I go to the location product, we are going to observe like location product will marry two tables, one is location and one is product table. And that too will form a compound master data that is called location product. It has different attributes across the time horizon, that's fair enough. It will have lead time, it will have shelf life, okay, it is having service level indicators, a lot of parameters are there. But the basic thing to understand is like for the time being, it has two primary keys, okay, which is your product and the location. Okay, and what is a reference master data type? Who likes to answer? So if you want to answer what is reference master data type?
Yes, yes. Yeah, reference
Yeah,
master
go ahead.
data is the like a reference of the other attribute.
No, you have to say very precisely. Give an example. What is a reference?
Like,
That's why I
like
request you to read those pages like master data and the 9 pages are very critical.
Uh, Ronit, here the reference master data is where we are like one which we see with respect to the exchange rate. So we are using another master data get uh, to get this master data. Like example is an exchange rate.
Yeah. So yeah, exchange rate is not a reference, it's a compound master data. So now if I go to the master data workbook, I click on edit button. I'm going to select two master data, that is currency. Okay, let me select that currency, and I'm going to select target currency. Okay, so currency and the target currency, if I select, the target currency will refer to the currency master data. They are the mirror images of each other. Are you all getting it? So the currency master data is a simple master data that is coming up. So this is currency master data. It has only one primary key. But if I go to the target currency, the target currency is just a mirror image of this particular table. Okay, now these currency, what if I put something over here like Ronit as a currency, it will also come by default in the target currency. So that is why if I go back to my definition over here, simple master data, it has a single primary key. Okay, now if we go to the compound master data, so it has like product, at least two primary keys are there. So that means it can have more than two primary keys. That is fair enough. That should be the actual definition. And when I say the reference master data type, for example, you create currency master data, and that currency master data you are referring to some other master data, that is a currency too. So the target currency is actually the reference master data which is referring to the currency. So whenever you filled in the simple master data, since it is a reference, all the values will be automatically coming as a mirror image in the target currency master data. An exchange rate is the compound master data which will try to marry these two tables, currency and target currency. Okay, so currency ID will come from the currency table and target currency will come from the target currency table. Okay, these fields will marry with each other and this will determine the exchange rate. Okay, so this was a quick revision that we did last time. What is your attribute? What is the master data? And master data external and virtual I'll take later on when I take the response module. But right now, I want to focus on these three because we'll focus on time series in this particular month. Time series planning of demand
Ronit,
supply.
your voice is breaking, Ronit.
Fine. So, anybody any questions before I proceed ahead to today's topics? Time profile. Also take a quick revision. What is the time profile, all of you? Is it breaking for everyone?
Yes, Ronit.
Got better now.
I'm fine with that, Ron.
Hello, is the voice is breaking still now?
No, Ronit, I can hear you very
Hello.
clearly.
It's better now. It's better
Hello,
than.
is it still breaking?
It's better now.
Sorry,
It's better
It is.
now.
Yeah, it's better.
it is better. Yeah, but if it is breaking, then
Ronit, again it
I'll
started
log.
breaking.
It
Yeah,
is
it's kind
better
of getting
now.
lagged. Yeah.
But is it absolutely clear or not? I'll log off
It's
again.
better now.
Yeah.
Okay,
No, no, no.
it's better. Okay, fine. So, any questions in the master type? I will just.
Ronit, again it started breaking.
Okay.
Again this. Yeah.
Make Aditya the presenter. Sorry, the organizer. Not Aditya. Who can make the organizer? Then I can make anybody. I can make the organizer. Just a minute. or still you facing the
Yes, yes, yes.
problem? Okay, okay, fine. Now, what is the planning area? What is planning area? Planning area comprises your attributes, your master data, and your time profile. So we try to discuss attributes and master data. A quick revision who can do for the time profile? Naresh, you can explain what is the time profile? A quick revision of the time profile can you do? What are the kinds of time profile that we have in our day-to-day lives? Ajay, you want to explain what is the time profile?
Sorry, I was talking mute on it. The
Okay,
time
go ahead.
profile is where we can see that how we can see the data. Okay, whether it is daily, monthly. Okay, we can define the data daily, monthly, yearly, and quarterly.
So follow this structure. See, I said like day is the lowest level and year is the highest level. Okay, so that is how we are planning. Then quarter is the level 5. Then month is level 4. Okay, then week is level 3. Technical week is level 2. So these are the levels of planning that we plan. What is a technical week, Ajay? Ajay, what is
See,
it?
1 second. See, technical week is nothing but the partition of the days in
Calendar week,
a
partition
coming
part.
months. Okay. And I have a point here. There are two things. One is storing the data, and the other is viewing the data. Now, time profile is storing the data or viewing the data here.
Time profile is used to view the data.
Then, here,
Okay.
like in here, I was storing the data. Then, what is here in this case? Storing the data. Is anything there?
Storing the data? No. See, time profile that we created, this is both the functionality. When we originally created the time profile, okay, I defined from 2014 till 2028. Okay, I'm going to store all the data. But when when I load in my Excel sheet, okay, I try to load my Excel sheet. There I want to view my data. That is used for the time profile for viewing my data 2 years in the past or 1 year in the future. But when I say my storage bucket, I have already defined this is a range in which I want to store my data. Got it. But if I want to view, I just view for the past 2 years and the future 2 weeks, future 2 years. Okay, because that is my planning horizon. If I
Okay.
want to
So,
load
like,
for 10 years, it will have impact on my system performance. If I want to load like 10 years of data, we don't do that. Got it.
so I want to just explain a bit, elaborate much more. Here in we have story bucket profile is there, planning bucket profile is there. Like that in IBP we don't have
No, it is
only
not.
one.
We
Yes.
don't have. We just have
Okay.
the time profile over here.
Time,
We don't have storage and time bucket profile like a APO. No, we don't have that.
now coming to your point, like you asked me, right? What is called reference week? It is called partition. Here the partitioning or
No, no.
here.
What is the question that you said? Once again, please repeat. I asked technical week.
Technical week. See, here the days here days are coming in between 2 months, so they want to differentiate the days between 1 month and the different months. So they will make the
No,
days
just
in.
answer, make it very simple. A calendar week that crosses itself between 2 months, can be split into technical weeks. That's it. Okay. A
Could you repeat?
one-liner answer this. A calendar
Could you
week,
repeat?
a calendar week, okay, that overlaps between 2 months, okay, can be split into two technical weeks. Okay. Make it simple. Don't make it complicated. Just
Thank
one
you.
line answer. Okay. So if you see here, this calendar week 34, out of which the 2 days are falling 30 and 31st August, and I am splitting this calendar week into two technical weeks. Okay, all of you aligned with me? What is a technical week and calendar week? With just a revision we are taking.
right? We also, Dinkar, you asked a question regarding December also. I tried to show how the December is splitting up. You all recollect? This is quite critical to understand in any interview, any certification. What is a technical week? The technical week 53A is a December 28th to 31st of December. But when I say technical week 33B, it is in the month of January 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Okay. So all of you aligned with me. Now, the next topic for today, we are going to take the topic called as a planning area. Okay. So
Ronit,
let's,
just one question regarding the time profile.
yeah.
Just how can we upload time profile? Could you
No,
please
we
show me
already
how can we can?
created time profile last time. You were in the class, right? We went and created the time series objects. We saw which is technical week, day.
Yeah.
Aditya created it. So you don't have to upload a time profile.
Okay.
Just
No,
put
just
you on.
I came to know we can download template and we can upload.
Yeah, that was earlier versions. We used to just, I'll put you on mute. So in 2017-18, what we used to do, we used to download the template, fill it, and then upload it. In 2018, SAP has come with a better approach. Just create the time series objects that we created last time. Okay, so we are going to create a time series object today. Okay, to understand this particular feature, we'll create a planning area, and also we'll create this time profile objects. Okay, Naresh, your question will be answered. How do we create the objects within the time profile?
Yeah, Ronit.
Okay, we'll create a planning area, then create a time profile. We'll be doing it. Okay, today itself. So I want to start with the hands-on today. Who wants to start? Iqbal or Jessica, whoever have the system, or Aditya, whoever is logged in, let me know. I'll start giving you the control.
Yeah, Ronit, I have logged in already. Can hello?
Which ID? Yeah. So sorry. Who has logged in?
Yeah, Ronit,
Iqbal.
Iqbal this side.
But it is
Yeah,
Iqbal mobile. Which one I have to give the control?
no, just Iqbal, not the mobile one.
Okay. Okay. So I made you the presenter, Iqbal.
Hmm.
Yeah, please help to share your screen. Yes, I can see your screen. Okay. Now we'll start creating a planning area. Aditya, you're logged into the system. Okay.
Yes.
Now, yeah. So just do parallelly. I'll give control to you after I give to Iqbal as well. So you're already logged in, right?
Speaking.
Yeah. So Naresh,
Okay.
we are going to create a planning area now. Naresh, sorry, not Naresh. Iqbal, please go to web user interface first. Not the Excel. You have to go to web. Yeah. Yeah. We'll log into Excel later. Now click on the model configuration app. There's a model configuration section at the top. Yes, like that. Now all of you see, we try to see time profiles, everything. Now let's try to go to the second last tab, that is sample model entities. The second last in the first line. Sample model entities, yes. If you click here, On the left hand side, you will see the planning area that is coming up SAP IBP 1. That is called as a unified planning area. Okay, so this planning area actually is a superset of your demand, supply, inventory optimization, control tower, all the 4 5 modules of IBP except the response. Okay, and the shelf life planning. It has all the attributes, all the key figures. So this SAP IBP1 that Iqbal is highlighting is called Unified Planning Area. Iqbal, if you can just go a little bit, move your mouse down, your cursor down. You see there's something is written, no, there only. Can you see Unified Planning Area is mentioned? Over there itself, where you have highlighted. Just go up. No, please go up. Can you show to everyone what is written Unified Planning Area, where Iqbal is highlighting? That means this planning area is a superset of all the planning areas. In 2017-18, this was not there. In 2018 and SAP Unified Planning Area was introduced. It has superset of all the key figures. It has superset of all the key figures of demand, supply, inventory optimization. Okay. Now, if we scroll down on the left-hand side, SAP 8 is demand DDMRP planning area. These are all the asked in the certification question, like what is 8? SAP 8 is like the demand-driven material requirement planning. This is hardly used anywhere. Only a project company in Camelot in Germany, they are using 1 or 2 projects, but it is not universally used anywhere in any projects. Then if you scroll down, SAP 7 and 7F is order-based planning. So when we take the response, we'll come to 7F and 7. Iqbal, please scroll down slowly. Yeah, you can see 7 and 7F. Highlight those and show to everyone 7 and 7F. Yeah, 7, 7F. So these are the order-based planning areas. That is a response planning. SAP 6 is planning area is for demand. The next one, SAP 6. This planning area for SAP demand. SAP 5 is the, SAP 5, the next one is the supply.
Hello, Ronit. Hello. Ronit, I can't hear you. Hello.
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah, Ronit.
Yeah.
Now you're audible. Yes.
Now you are.
Yeah. Good. Now SAP 5 is a supply chain control tower. Can you see SAP 5? Then SAP 4S is for the shelf life planning. Okay. And SAP 4C, that is supply business network collaboration. That is for your for your supply network planning, or for SNOP, use SAP 4C. Okay. So these are the kind of planning areas. If you see, SAP 3 is inventory planning. SAP 4, they have just kept the SAP sample model. So these are the varieties of planning area that has been created in the system. But the most important to discuss today is the SAP unified planning area. So if you scroll up to the top of the screen, please scroll up. There you will observe like SAP IBP1. So we'll copy this planning area and create our own planning area right now. So this is how we do in the implementation. Any implementation we start, we have to have some custom attributes, I do understand. But later on we add in the planning area that we create. So first of all, select the planning area SAP IBP1 and click on the copy button at the top of the screen. There's a copy button. Yes, please select that. Click on create new with dependencies. This is we are creating a planning area. Select the first option at the top. Create new with dependencies. The first one. Can you select that? Yes. Click that. Now put the name of your planning area like Z. Z, Iqbal. Put your initials like Iqbal demo or something. This is your demo planning area. Don't put underscore, is not allowed. Keep it very standard without, yeah, Iqbal demo. Yes. Now create your time profile. In the time profile is nothing but we are going to create it. So put the name, today's date, like 16, 2022. And just put over there 1. So because Aditya is from the same company you are working, so I'm a bit concerned over there if he uses the same time profile. So just put at the last one. Aditya, you can put 2 at the end of your time profile. Okay, 2021, just put 1. Yes. Aditya, are you creating your time profile at the same time?
No.
No, you're not creating. When you create, instead
No.
of 1 at the last, put 2. Use a different name. Put tomorrow's date or
Okay.
today's date. Okay. Now
Okay.
target
Sure.
prefix, Iqbal, put your project name or something like IKB. You can put your initial name, IKB. IKB. So that initial name. Put your tomorrow's date or
Okay.
today. So when you yes, he uses the same time profile. So I'm a bit concerned over. So we are going to create it. So put the name, today's date, like 16, and at the end of your time profile. Okay, 2021, just put 1. Yes. Aditya, are you creating your time profile at the same time?
No.
No, you're not creating. So when you create, instead
No.
of 1 at the last, put 2. Use a different name. Put tomorrow's date or
Okay.
today's date. Okay. Now
Okay.
target
Sure.
prefix, Iqbal, put your project name or something like IKB. You can put your initial name, IKB. IKB. So that. So the target prefix is normally 3 digits. Suppose you have Unilever project, you can put UNI. You have Nestle project, you can put NES. So you have Johnson project, you can put initials as JOH. Okay, this is how, depending upon which project you are working, you decide the target prefix that needs to be put for your master data. So this is called the target prefix. Now I want to copy which planning areas. At the bottom, you can see all supported applications. Your demand planning, demand sensing, just select everything. Select all supported applications. That means you are embedding in this new planning area that you're creating demand, sensing, planning, inventory, sales and operations, everything, and supply planning, except response planning. Copy analytics and alerts, click that as well, because we have supply chain control tower in our syllabus. We have to practice that as well, right? So check that mark, copy analytics and alerts. Now, just everybody focus what we did while creating a planning area. We have tried to create. We are creating a time profile. We are putting a target prefix, and we are selecting all the applications from where I want to copy my attributes and key figures. Okay, these are the standard way we create any planning area. Now click on copy button. Click on OK. It says, do you really want to copy? Yes, I want to copy. So now your planning area is getting copied. Okay, master data types with this already exists. So somebody, maybe you have used this IKB, so use something different. Instead of IKB, put just IK or your family name, something you put IHT. Okay, now copy it.
Ronit, all these modules are time series, right? Inventory optimization, session operation
Yes,
planning, demand.
all these
No?
are time series. Yes, all are
Okay.
time series.
So you have to
So
copy
when you
time
want,
series to time series or order series.
no, what is your question? I'm creating a
So you
time series planning area. I'm not creating order series
okay.
planning area right now.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Honey,
Take some
what
time.
without
Sorry, what happened? What's the question?
honey, before the SAP create this planning model,
SAP BP1. When you implemented the project, you needed to select each one for each process, correct?
No, it is better you select SAP IBP1. That is the direction from SAP. Okay. So suppose Angelo, you have taken the license only for demand. Still, if you use supply chain control tower, that is free of cost. Okay. So it is better like you select the SAP IBP1. There you select demand planning and the supply chain control tower. So use that way. So in one module, you will be able to get your control tower as well as demand module. So suppose you have taken the license for your supply planning and demand planning. So use SAP IBP1, checkmark demand planning, checkmark supply planning, and the control tower. You don't tickmark inventory optimization. Got it? But always use SAP IBP1. That is the direction from SAP.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thanks. Now your planning area is getting created. Chandra, are you able to follow me? Sunny, any questions you have?
I'm able to follow. I'm able to follow, right?
Yeah, so we are just creating the
Ronit,
planning area. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, Ronit. So for response, we have different planning area, right?
Click on navigate to item.
If we want to use both of, I mean, everything like this,
No,
this
you
one as
cannot
well as
do
this
that.
all functionality as well as.
No. Then you have to create two planning areas. Release your demand from your demand planning area to the response by using copy operator. Okay. So
Okay.
you cannot use order series and time. Till now, SAP has not introduced. Maybe in the future release, they come up with the combined planning area. Of response and of time series and order series, but not till now.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Please click on navigate to item. Dinkar, are you clear, right? Avinash, Aditya, Sohit, Punit,
Yes, Ronit.
Yes, sir.
Naresh, Tushar, all of you following me. Wow. So now the planning area that Iqbal created is Iqbal, that is at the top. Okay. Now over here, can you scroll down a bit more? Please scroll down and click on the time settings. Can you see the time profile, all of you? Time profile, SAP, IBP1, the time profile. Yes. Please double click that. Yeah, please double click it. Now your time profile has opened already for all of you. Now over here, if you go and click on the edit button at the top. Go to the edit button at the top. Now we are creating our own time profile. So in the name, just put like Z Iqbal. This is your time profile, right? Instead of SAP IBP1. No, just day, month, that remain as it is. No, why do you delete everything? Just the part where SAP IBP1 was there, replace it by Z Iqbal. Yeah, type there Z Iqbal. Copy that name into the description, entire. Copy Z Iqbal in the description, yes. Okay. Now this is the start date and the end date. This was Ajay was asking me the question, how you can store your data. So where I put 2014 till 2028, so that means I am storing almost how many 14 years of data. In the next line, in the next place. Iqbal, can you click on the start date? There instead of 2014, put 2017. The 2014 is too back. Make it from 2017. and end date maybe put 2029 or 2030, increase it. So this is the storage bucket where I'm storing the data, where I'm going to have this kind of time series data for storing from 2017 to 2030. This 13 years of data. Now time profile levels is used how I want to display in my planning view, how I do my planning. So if you come to the first line, I said everyone the level 1 is a day. Can you scroll a bit more or down in the time profile? And show to everyone what is the first line, that is a day. Right. So how many days are in a year? 365 days. Okay. So how many days we will have in 2 years? So there is a default display horizon in the past. So this is purely for display purpose. So over here, please put 365 into 3. This is how much? 1095. Put 1095 days. So 3 years I want to have in the past. Or if you want to have in the past 2 years, then you put 365 into 2, like 730. You can put it. It's up to you what to put it. You can put 730 if you want in the past. In the future, suppose you want to do 3 years of planning, you can put 1095. Or if you want to do 2 years of planning, you put 730. It's up to you to decide. Now click on the save button at the bottom. The save button at the bottom. The save and see everything is working good. Okay. So you are able to save and change your time profile. Now once again, go to the edit mode. After it gets saved, please go to the edit mode again. Click on the edit button. Now, I explained the technical week last time, right? We have technical week AB. So 1 year in one, just scroll down, please. In the technical week, 65 technical weeks, can you see on the right hand side? Display default horizon in the future. Technical weeks is 65. So in 1 year, there are 65 technical weeks. Okay. So in 3 years, there will be how many how many technical weeks? Can anybody guess? It is 195 technical weeks, right? For 3 years in the future.
Yes.
So just change it to 65
Rohit,
into 3, that is 195. Please go on mute here.
one question, Rohit. How
Please put 195, yeah. And in the uh, in the
Uh,
technical week display
Ronit,
horizon in the past, yeah.
can you explain this on this part again? How are you filling this data?
Over here by default system has proposed in 1 year how many technical weeks are there. But for way I want to plan, I want to view my data in the planning view. Can I just see 1 year? No. For my demand supply planning, I want to see 3 years in the future, 2 years in the past time buckets, isn't it? Right? So that is my default. What is that definition on the header? It is mentioned. It is default display horizon in the future. So I want to display in the next 3 years in the future what in which I am planning. Are you getting it? If I just put 65 weeks, that means I'll only plan for 65 weeks. I will be able to view it. But really, in real sense, I want to plan for 3 years in the future. So 3 years are equivalents to 1095 days. It is going to equivalent to 195 technical weeks. It is equivalent to 6 quarter. How many quarters? Okay, 12 quarters, 36 months. So this is what I'm changing it manually. Are you able to follow, Aditya?
Yes, yes, got it.
Okay, just change line by line. Don't jump anywhere, Aditya, Iqbal. Just finish the first line, second line, day one. So go to technical week and change in the past as 7. How many technical weeks? 6, 3. Okay, that is 130 technical weeks. Just put there 130. Please 130. Okay, now click on, yeah, go to the weeks and put it how many weeks, 2 years in the past. 52 into 2 is how much? 104. And how many technical weeks in the future? 52 into 3 is how much? 156. Now save it. There's a certain bug in the system, so always make a habit of saving after filling each and every line. Sometimes what happens, you will like if you fill everything, system gives an error. So it's better you fill 2 lines and save it. Only for the time profile. Maybe
Rohit,
the bug
how
is
you are
solved now.
calculating Rohit, how you are telling the data on the technical weeks per year or like this? Do you have any something like a
It is
keypad as
already
in the
given. No, it is already given by SAP. Populated already. It was. You didn't see in the future weeks. 12 is mentioned. 4 is mentioned. 2 is already given. From there, I'm
oh,
calculating
they give.
multiply by 2, multiply by 3. Already 65 was
Okay,
coming there as technical week over there. So I multiplied by 3. Got it, Ajay? Yeah,
got.
got it. Now here 12, how many months? You can say 12 into 2, 24. And 12 into 3, why lock is coming?
36. Yeah.
Yeah. So 36 and just save it. There's some lock icon coming up. Save it. Yeah. Go to the edit mode again and fill your quarters and year and then save it. So explain to everyone how many quarters, how you are doing it. So 2 years is equivalent to how many quarters? 8 quarters, right? Put 8.
It's eight quarter, and in future
Future it is 12 quarters, 3 years. Okay. Now in the years, put 2 years in the past and 3 years in the future. And now please save it. Okay, please save it. So this is how we have created our time profile. Fine. Now having done that, please scroll down to the bottom of the screen. Kindly scroll down to the bottom of the screen. Okay, so now what happens? Click on the activate button at the top. Yeah, Iqbal, I'll put you on mute, there's certain disturbance. Okay, now click on the activate. Can you show where is the activate button? See guys, now we have created our time profile. We have put what days, what years, what months, what technical weeks we want to have. Now after doing that, click on the check first. Click on the check button. Check it first. Yeah. So your checking starts. So whatever you have done it, for example, if you have made certain mistakes, it will still tell check is unsuccessful. But your check is a success. After check is a success, then it makes sense. You click the activate button and you activate your time profile. Currently, what is the activation status? Your status is inactive. You see the status first before activating. It is inactive. Where is the status, Iqbal? Can you show to everyone the status? It is inactive, right? Now you click on the activate button. It will get activated. Click on activate now. Yeah, activate it. Click open application log. Open application logs. And in the open application log, you will be able to see the application logs are coming up. Okay. Now what happened is like, go back to the time profile. Your activation couldn't be started because another, is somebody else activating at the same time? Aditya or somebody's activating or what? Yeah. See, Aditya Banerjee is
Yes,
activating
yes, yes, it's
the time profile. Yeah.
yes, yes.
Yeah. So that's why Iqbal is not able to do it. It failed for him. Okay. So Aditya, when your activation is completed, Aditya now, sorry, Iqbal now try it out for yourself. Click on close. Close this. Okay. So since you're in the same company, so it gave you the error. Now activate it. Maybe Aditya has already activated it now. Activate now. So two batch jobs cannot run at the same time. So it's for the time profile. Now click it, activate. Hope so now it gets activated. Activation has started. See now you're active, you didn't get any error and your status has changed to active. Followed everybody how we create a time profile. Any questions in it? Now I'm going to create time series for this time profile. Okay. So for this I'll request Aditya, can you share your screen? Maybe you can do the hands-on along with me now. Give the sharing to Aditya. Yeah. Aditya, I made you the presenter now. Whoever wants to have the sharing, just let me know. Dinkar, if you're logged in, I'll start giving the sharing as well.
Not yet, Ronit, but like,
Not
from
yet.
next time I'll start on.
Yeah. Please create these things and come, because along with me, if you do the hands-on, it's better.
Sure, definitely.
Yeah. So you can make mistakes and ask me doubts, and yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what happens? Can you go back, Aditya, to which time profile you created and which planning area? Can you show to everyone as a quick revision? Open your planning area. Yes. So in the meantime, in backend, Aditya created his planning area ZTRA. Okay, Aditya, AD IBP is your planning area. You have also created a time profile. So for you, you have taken 7. Okay, that is good. Select your time profile. You have already activated your time profile, isn't it? You have already activated your time profile. That is great. Now what you do, my friend, is like click on the search button at the top. We will activate, after activating the time profile, we'll create time series objects. Type here the word application. APPLICATION, application. And after typing application, press only application. It's not plural, singular form, application. And press the enter button. Now select the second app, that is application jobs. Please double click that. So guys, now we are
Ronit,
going
just
to create.
one doubt.
Yeah.
Ronit, so the planning area which we have created is still inactive. So
No,
when are
we
we going
don't
to
have to
activate
activate
that?
now.
Or
After creating the time series,
mm-hmm.
after this job. Okay, so it's a sequence to follow.
Okay.
You cannot just activate a
Okay.
time. You cannot activate planning area without creating time series. Right.
Okay.
Okay. So what we are doing, we are going to application job. Click on the create button, and in this create button, we'll create time series for the time profile that Aditya and Iqbal have created, right? So Iqbal, you do your own screen activity. Okay. Now in the job template, remove what is ABC operator, delete it. Put the cross. No. Why are you doing that? Just type cross and delete it. No? Human deletion. Your backspace in your computer, right? Yeah. Delete. Now just type the word create. 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 Just type create. Yeah, the first one selected. Create time period series for the show to everyone which one you are selecting. See, the moment Aditya typed the word create, it came for him the job create time periods for time profiles. So Aditya, select that. The first line. Can you select that first line? Why didn't you select it? Yeah, select it. The third line, can you select if you're not able to see create time periods, the gray colored one?
It's not getting selected. That's what I'm
Okay,
saying.
let me try. Can you give me the privilege to?
One second. This is the one. You need to select
Okay,
this.
you're already the present. Yeah, select that. Correct. Okay. So show to everyone what you did. You selected the time period for time profiles. Okay, that's a job template. Click on step 2.
One thing, Ronit. Is it going to update my this current planning area? Are you trying to update this? The one.
Yes, your time profile that you created right
Actually,
now.
this is a working planning area. I've already created and already loaded the time periods and everything.
No, just wait. Let's
So
finish
that's
this
why.
one. No, go to step 2.
Can I? Sorry.
No, we are not going
Actually,
to update your planning area. We are updating the time profile.
yeah, Ronit. Actually, my planning area is already complete and already on a working condition. That's what I'm saying.
Working means you are using for the project or what?
Yes.
Okay, so did you create a new planning area right now or no, you didn't create?
No. That I can't create. I can only create just one planning area in a sandbox. That's the problem.
Okay, so maybe then select step 2. We will activate a time profile which is already created for you. Okay, go to step 3. Okay, now from the parameters, select. So maybe then select step 2. We will activate a time profile which is already created for you. Okay. Go to step 3. Okay, now from the parameters, select the time profile. Go to the time profile ID and select your time profile, whichever you created.
Sorry, can I do it for Ibrahim? Actually,
No,
because
let
mine is
Iqbal do it for yourself, which is your time profile.
actually this is a working for. I'm using this for project purpose. That's why I'm a little hesitant.
Okay. Then I'll request Iqbal to share the screen. Let's activate for him then.
Okay, sure.
Iqbal, can you share your screen? Yeah. Yeah. Iqbal, you have to share your screen and we create the time series then for your planning area. Okay, this is a time profile that you created, correct? So show to everyone what you do, step 1, step 2, step 3 as a quick revision. So Iqbal has put the job template, create time periods for time profile, what Aditya was doing. Then in the scheduling options, he has said start immediately. He checked it. Now on the third step, he has come down and then before 5 minutes, he created a time profile, right? So the same time profile, can you go to the drill down and show everyone? There are a lot of time profiles coming up when Iqbal goes in the time profile ID. Okay, so now select your time profile. Yeah, click on go. Now put your time periods. Now today's date 1607, that one. Don't put your name here. Put 1607, 2022 and 1. 1 was at the last, right? Yeah. Click on go. So you got this time profile that Iqbal had created. He is putting this. Now at the bottom, click on check and then schedule. Check it. Where is check? Yeah, check it. And then schedule it. Schedule it. So once you schedule it, your time series is going to be activated for the time profile that you created. How will you refresh this application jobs? Click on the go button. Please click on the go button. Yes. Okay. Now please click on the go button 1 or 2 times till the job is over. Click go again. Yeah. So after this time profile is actually activated, after that only, and not only the time profile, the time series gets created for the time profile. We'll try to see the logs of what has been created by this job to understand it better. Yeah, keep on clicking the go. Maybe there's some slow, system is a bit slow in the sandbox. Nothing to worry, let this sort. In the meantime, duplicate the application job tab at the top. In the interest of time, duplicate it. Click at the top. Yeah, click on duplicate. Once again, duplicate, keep 2 or 3 tabs open. And the tabs you don't want, you can close it. Your time profile is in process, it's getting created. Click on go and see. Okay, so your time periods is created now. Now go to the application jobs from the other in this tab itself. Go back to the planning area that you created and activate your planning area. Yes, go to the planning area, and first in the planning area there is a check button. There is a check. Click on check first. Yeah, check it. Check. So this is very important. It's like before activating a planning area or any or running any application job, the check icon is important. We check it and see the data consistency. Once only the data is consistent, then we activate the planning area. In APO, we used to write like TS consistency check for the planning area, right? We used to do the consistency check. Here we don't have that consistency checkup kind of thing. We just go here and click on the check button. Once you click on the check, your planning area gets checked completely, and then you click on the activate. Yeah, please click on the refresh icon at the bottom. There is a refresh. Can you see the refresh? Yes, refresh it. Yeah, so once you refresh, you see that the check is successful. Just go here and click on the check button. Right, like TS consistency trend. So this is very important. It's like check. Important is like before activating a planning area or any or running any application job, the check icon is important. We check it and see the data consistency. Once only the data is consistent, then we activate the planning area. In APO, we used to write like TS consistency check for the planning area, right? We used to do the consistency check. Here we don't have that consistency checkup kind of thing. We just go here and click on the check button. Once you click on the check, your planning area gets checked completely, and then you click on the activate. See the refresh. Yes, refresh it. Yeah, so once you refresh, you see that your check is successful, everything is done. Close it. Now activate your planning area. Close this. Now guys, we have created in the beginning the planning area, we copied. Second step, we went to the time profile, we adjusted our time profile. Third step, we tried to create the time series, we went to the application job. And fourth step, we are going to activate our planning area. So click on activate button. Click on activate, a single click and activate it, please, for me. Click on activate. So yeah, activate it, click it, confidently click it. So now your planning area activation has started. It is going to take some time, around 5 minutes to activate. Okay, so let's not waste time over here. Let's proceed to some other topic till the time planning area is getting activated. So Iqbal, just go back to your Excel UI, web UI. Is this a web or Excel? You have to go back to web, like the duplicate tabs. So I ask you to duplicate first. Now over here, let's try to see what the first job, now create time series. No, just wait. This is getting in process. The time create, the second job from the top, the create time periods for time profiles. What did it create? We want to check this. This one. Let's try to understand what has been created over here. How do we check that? To check that, we have to go to the app that is called data integration. So click on the search button at the top. In the third tab, go to the search button and type data integration. Okay, click on data integration jobs. So all of you try to follow the logs of that time profile. Hello. So over here in the time periods, if we come to the time periods over here, you see Iqbal Tamboli has actually run the time periods right now. Okay, this is what I can see what has been run. If you please scroll down on the right hand side, okay, and click on the download button. There's a download button. Okay, let's try to download the logs. Click on download, single click there. Yeah, please click there in download, single click it, and click on full report. There's a full report coming up. Yeah, full report. Click there. So your report, what has actually happened in the backend, and open the Excel sheet. Yes. So all of you, Iqbal, just make it 120% in the interest of everyone. Make it 120%. So what has happened is, like, when Iqbal has run this time series application job, certain things have got created. So please hide A to G, hide it. Let's try to understand the logs of the time profile creation. Now just magnify what I say, just expand the columns H, I, J, K, everything. Yes. No, just hide first G, A to G, and then magnify. Hide A to G again. Okay. Now just put a filter on the TP level on column L. Column L, yes. Put in TP level numbers. Bring out number 6. Just select the number 6. Can you only select number 6? Yes. So all of you recollect, Iqbal had put in his time profile 2017 till 2030. Iqbal, do you remember? And all of you, Dinkar, are you able to recollect? Naresh, Chandra, Avinash, Angelo,
Yeah, Ramesh,
Sohit,
yes.
Tushar, Puneet. He had put 2017, 2030. I especially asked him to change from 14 to 17. Okay, this is what I wanted to show. When he is changing his time profile and then he activated it, after activation, he ran the create job. What the create job has done in the backend, it has created the column J. What is column J? Column J is called a period ID. Can you expand the column J a bit more? Let's see the description properly in column J. Expand it. Yeah. So column J, just have put some yellow color or something for the period column J. Yeah. Just put a yellow color. Only for one field is okay. So this is called period ID. This is what I was sharing in the beginning. Period ID 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Okay. So 90048. System doesn't understand 2017. System is like a dark box, right? It understands 900 series is for the year. 48, 49, 900, 61. That is 2030. So this is how it differentiates itself. Okay, in the TP level, that is called time profile level. All of you aligned with me? How the year is represented, and that is level 6. That's how when I shared the picture that day, I was saying the 6 is always the year. What is 5? Any guesses? 5 is a quarter or 5 is month? Just go to TP level 5 now. and try to clear your understanding what is level 5.
The quarter.
Quarter. Okay, so if you see in the column H, quarter 1, 2, 3, 4 of 2017, and that is represented by the 8 series period ID 80189, 80190. All of you along with me. Scroll till the bottom of the page and show me which is the last quarter. Your last quarter is 2030. That is starting with the 80 series. Is it clear to everyone? System doesn't understand what is Q for 2030. That is the English language. System is going to understand 80244 that resembles Q for 2030. Got it? This is a numeric way of representation in the backend when the calculation happens. But you have to understand what that create time series application job did. This has created this template. Now in the beginning, Naresh was telling me we upload and download. Okay, that is correct. In 2016-17, the functionality was that we download the time profile, we add this manually. Okay, so that I'll show you what Naresh is telling, download and upload template. But in 2018 onwards, SAP created this particular program, create time series, and universally they have asked them, right, you don't have to download the profile to create this manually and then upload it. It is to waste a lot of time. One day we used to spend in creating this particular job, this Excel sheet, and then upload the time profile. But once SAP has come up with a new feature, create time series, it has helped to solve our time as well as create the time series automatically.
Yeah, I understand.
Understood. So this is the best practice approach that is followed since 2018. Before that, when I worked in 2017 in IBP, like we had a hard time to download everything, then create a CSV file. It would take a day's time, create everything, format is correct, then the time format is not good, upload it. It was very tedious work. So there was a complaint from all the clients. It's not the way to work that way. APO is much more simple. Then they came out with this particular job in one go. Everything automatically gets created. Did I answer your question, Naresh? Like, okay. Now click on period level 4. Let's select the number 4. Please select 4 for me. Number 4. Please click on OK. And in OK, you can see in the what is coming in number 4, my friends. The months are coming up, right? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Scroll to the bottom of the page and can you show me in the period ID Nigbal? It is a 70 series that is followed, right? December 30. You show to everyone the 70 series. 70321, 703,371. These are all the 7 series. Okay, fantastic. So this is called as a monthly time buckets. Now please scroll up, instead of 4, select number 3. See, you don't have to run every year or something. Suppose like once in 3 years, the management decides I'm going to extend. See, now but nobody thinks after 2030 what is going to happen today. But maybe in 2026 you take a decision, you want to extend it more by 5 years, then you'll go and change this. Okay, very frequently you don't have to go and change it every year. But if you have defined that as time profile is rolling, it will not automatically roll, you have kept it fixed. So when you go to the next year or after 3-4 years, when you feel like, see, right now you're not thinking of planning of 2030, right? Only after 4 years or 5 years, when you reach 2027, then you keep extending by 10 more years and you reduce from last 5 years to last 4 years, like, okay. Now, what is number 3? Number 3 is week. Can you all see the 6-2 series stands for the week? Scroll till the bottom of the page. See now why week 52 has come up. Because in week 52, maybe the January 1st, 2nd, 3rd are there. I was explaining the technical week, remember? So that's why you can see week 31 also, week 01. So the maybe in the 2031, if you go, you'll observe like maybe the last one of Saturday or Sunday of that might be following. So can you open 2031 calendar and show to everyone what happened? Go to 2031. So in 2031 January, go to January month, not December, my friend. Go to December, January 2031. Yes. So if we click on January 31, that is the first. So that falls under maybe the week 01 of 2031. Okay, so it is telling like is week 01 2031. So it formed the series. We got 29, 30, 31. Maybe that is a week 01, first week of January, where your last 3 days are falling of the previous year. So that's why it ending when I say 2017 system is very intelligent. It doesn't stops okay in this way. It tries to see and understand. Okay, I have to walk till 31st of December 2030, and that's why you can see week 01 2031 is coming up. The first 3 days are falling in the first week. So I'm clear on this one. Iqbal, that's fine. Now go and select the time profile level as 2. And the 2 is nothing but your technical weeks. Okay, please select 2. So what is 2? 2 is a technical week. Technical week 52B. Technical 1, 2, 3, 4, 5A, 5B. Can you see all of you? It starts from 2016 technical week 52B. Scroll to the bottom, scroll slowly to everyone and show there are 5A, 5B, then 9A, 9B. And what is the series? That is a 52, 53 series of the period. Last that is coming up is technical week 01 2031. That is the last technical week that has been created. All of you are able to understand what is a create time series, profile job date, application job date. It has created the time series in the backend and assigned the period IDs, corresponding period IDs. This system is a robot, right? We are the human beings who are intelligent. So technical week 01A 2031 is resembled by the number 53810. Can you see in column J 6954 cell? So that is resembled by this number. Okay, system doesn't understand what is technique, understands this number 53810. Are you aligned with me, all of you? Now please go scroll up and select one. Please select one in the time period, in the time profile. Just one. Now click on OK. Yes. Now what has happened over here is this is all the days. Time profile day is resembled by time TP level 1, time period level. So what is the numbering? 271 series is getting followed. Scroll till the bottom of the page and every day is resembled. 1, 1st of January, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Likewise, scroll to the bottom, it is 31st of December 2030. That is resembled by 32280. So it started, it's a long list. All the days, 365 into like how many 30, 40, to how many years we selected. This entire chunk has got created. System has allocated space. So if I say like it's 31/12/2030 in the backend, it understands 32280. Are you all aligned with me? What is 32280? That resembles that one particular day in that particular year. So each and every day has a significance by the period ID. So the time profile, when you say create time series, it actually goes and allocates the period IDs. It creates for each and every field, whether it is day, week, technical week, month, quarter, year, it doesn't matter. It creates for everything, whatever we have. Okay. Are you all aligned? What is this particular job doing?
Well, Ronit, for my interest, can you click on 5 and 6 for a second?
No, where you want which 5 and 6? Technical period.
This one, time period level, 5 and 6.
Yeah. So we can go there, but did you follow that? I have any specific question there.
Yes, just for my interest, 1 second. I just
Okay.
missed something.
This is the quarter.
6? Okay, 6?
6 is year.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Yeah, just show him 6. Yeah. Click OK. So 6 resembles year.
4 is month.
1 is day. Okay. So these are the time period
Thank you.
levels that created. Now please go back to your web user interface and see if the planning area is activated. Go to the first tab. The first tab. There are 2-3 tabs you created, right? No, yeah. And just, yeah, your planning area is now activated. Okay, close it. Activation is successful. So we took some time because it takes 5 minutes to activate it. So that's why I took some time to understand what is the time profile, what is the meaning of this data integration job. Now, Naresh had one more question. Let me answer that. Go to the data integration job that we just finished right now. Now, Naresh, previously what we used to do, we were at the bottom, Iqbal, can you see download template is there? Can you download the template? This was a way we used to do earlier. Download the template, click on download template. No, at the bottom. On the left hand side bottom, you have download template. No, you're not able to get it. On the left hand side bottom. Go to left hand side. Yeah, click on download template. Click there. So earlier we used to use this method. Click on the time profile at the top. Click the time periods. Select the time periods, yes. And create the time. Select the time profile. Yeah, drill down. Select the time profile. So which is your time profile, Iqbal? Just search it quickly. Z Iqbal will be there, right? Somewhere. Yeah, select that. Yes. Select it. Now click on the prefill template. Prefill template. Drill down with existing time periods. Select with existing. So now click on download. So this way you used to download and create a CSV file. Now Iqbal's file will already have certain values because he just created it. Open that file that you just downloaded. So just, yeah, arrange it, make it 120%. Naresh, you are able to see earlier what happened. This format used to get downloaded. We used to fill this manually and then upload it. Okay. Now go back to the web UI, the web user interface. Just click on cancel. We download a template. We used to fill it one by one. Cancel it, and then click on the upload button. Cancel this. No, 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 nothing. Just cancel this line. I'll come there then. Just cancel. Then there's a plus button at the bottom, just below the download template, just beside it. So then after filling the template, you have to click on the add button and then again upload your time profile. Okay, by clicking on the master data, data type, select the time profile. Is that the master data? No, you're doing wrong. Select the time profile. Yes, yes, please. Now select the time profile name and yeah, select the time profile and then select, you browse your file, the CSV file that you modify it and then you used to upload. So this was a way ahead, was the features that we used to use in 2017 and 2016. But after 2018, it's like that the application job automatically creates everything for you. Okay. All of
Yeah,
you aligned
Nikhil.
with me?
Now I got
Okay.
you.
You got me? Okay. This is the way we work it. Now, Iqbal, go to the planning area. Please go to the planning area. In the planning area, just see that you have planning levels, key figures, all these things we are going to discuss in our syllabus in detail. Okay, attributes, planning levels, attribute as a key figure. We have key figure. At the top, there are several tabs, right? Just click on the tabs one by one. No, not on the focus mode. Attributes. Click on attributes first, one by one. Let's go. So when you click on the attributes, Iqbal, what was your prefix? HIT, right? IHT. You put the prefix. All of you recollect Iqbal had put the prefix as IHT. So for all his master data type like product, everything is coming ZIHT. No, 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 Iqbal, you are doing wrong. You had put IHT. Don't put anything, just stay there. Delete it, yeah. Just focus on the master data type. Yeah, delete that. Don't worry. Click on the attributes and refresh it. Click on the attributes tab again. Yeah, stay there. Yeah, general, go to attributes. Yeah. And yeah, press enter. Just enter it or refresh at the top. Refresh it again. Yeah, enter your planning area again. Select your planning area. Refresh it again. Just enter it and refresh it. Focus on the master data you are doing. So for all this master data type like product, everything is coming ZI. No, Iqbal, you are doing wrong. You had put IHT. Click on the attributes and refresh it. Click on the attributes tab again. Yeah, stay there. Yeah, general, go to attributes. Yeah. And yeah, press enter. Just enter it or refresh at the top. Refresh it again. Yeah, enter your planning area again. Area. And if you go to the attributes now, so whatever prefix that you have put, that should come over here. So it's coming up now for you. So see the master data ID, everything in the beginning, you can see IHT is coming up, IHT currency, IHT currency. IBP was a standard for the standard planning unified planning area. We are not supposed to disturb the standard planning area. In any implementation, make a copy of it. Okay. And then you're going to use that. Now suppose certain extra attributes you have for your planning area. So you can click on the add button and we can introduce it. Ajay, suppose we have certain Z attributes that you have created, 20 Z attributes. Then you can go here, click on the add button and assign it over here, the Z attributes. Are you getting me? Suppose for Mara
I got
table,
it.
for currency table.
But suppose,
So you don't have to, yeah, you don't have to disturb the original structure. This is the architecture of SAP IBP. And what SAP has given you the best practice, you create your Z attributes. Later on, you can go click on the add button, assign it in the planning area.Got it?
so in this case, I can add my G attributes and I can able to edit the
Exactly.
existing attributes. Yeah.
Exactly.
Suppose I
Existing as
want
well as
to edit something like a new different attribute like component. How can I go? Can I click on this and go to
no
edit?
component is already there. Component is, yeah. Click on the component,
And I
IHT
want to do
component.
this. I
Yes.
want to
Please
edit
click
that.
on the component. Yeah. Suppose there's a component. In the component master data, you want to add new attributes. So go there. Yeah. Click on the navigate to details. Suppose you have created a new attribute called Ajay, okay, and that you want to add in this master data call. Suppose you have created a new attribute component. In the component master data, you want to add new attributes. So go there. Yeah, click on the navigate to details. Suppose you have created a new attribute called Ajay, okay, and that you want to add in this master data call attribute. Sorry, if you want to add in the master data component, this attribute called Ajay. So what you will do, you go to the edit mode. Okay, go to the edit mode. Okay, scroll down and all your Z attributes or extra attributes, just scroll down, Iqbal. Okay, you have the add button at the top. Can you see, Ajay? Besides the new, there is a add button. Okay,
Yes,
you
yes.
can add your Z attributes and add it over here and then save it. So this will get added to your planning area. Is it clear?
If I want to delete, what happens? If I want to delete.
You want to delete, then you click on the delete button, select that line and delete. Delete is the most simple activity, right? Select any line, Iqbal.
Okay.
The delete button, yeah, select one line. Yes, just select any line. Click on that line, yeah. The delete button gets enabled, right? You go and delete it. Delete is simple
Okay,
activity,
got it.
right? Can you
Got
see
it.
delete? Yeah.
Got it. Got it.
Okay. Okay. But be very careful while deleting it. Okay. After deleting, okay, don't save it. Okay, 100% sure, then go and save it. Okay. Okay. Just come back. So everybody just remain here. Everybody see, suppose in your project you have any Z extra attributes. Create this way the planning area. Then you discuss with the business, maybe 10 Z attributes are coming up. So those attributes you want to add to a product master data location. Then you can create the Z attributes in the system. And then after that you can come and assign over here in the master data as extra attributes. And then once again activate your planning area. The same thing that I explained you. Activate your planning area once again. But right now we haven't added any Z attributes, so that is fine. Okay, you can go back to the planning area, go back 1 or 2 screens back. Okay, and now it makes sense, like we will log into the Excel user interface. Okay, so Iqbal, just go to the Excel user interface now. Go to the Excel.
Ronit, just one question. Suppose we activated all the planning area and planning area is live. Suppose business want to add one attribute. Okay, at that time also we need to
Yes, yes.
add and reactivate the planning area.
No, you don't have to deactivate. You create that attribute and assign to that master data. Once you assign to that master data, automatically the planning area will become deactivated because you're playing with the configuration. Then you activate it. Click the check button, check everything is okay, consistency check, then activate it. Got
Okay,
it?
it won't affect any transactional data, right?
No, it will not affect, but you're not supposed to do in the business hours. Do it in the development and then transport the planning area. Best practice is not that you do development in the production. Got it?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so in API also, if you want to modify a planning area, you never modify it in production, right? You go to the
Correct.
development, change the key figure calculations, add any attributes, make test it, do the regression testing, and then you update, then you actually move that. Correct.
Yes,
So same
correct.
approach you will follow with the business planners. And nobody will do one attribute. Maybe when the project comes up, maybe entire project, if everybody knows this new project is getting triggered, there you are accumulating which new things you're going to introduce, right? And in
Yes.
implementation phase, it's like after the business blueprint is signed, you cannot introduce any attribute. Okay, there's all the compliance involved of the company, right? So till the design phase, all the requirements should be freezed and no more creation of attributes after that, so that we want a smooth go live. And IBP implementation is not a 2 years or 1 year project. It is like 6 months we have to go live. Okay, so the timelines are very tight in Scrum methodology. Okay, in the 1 month, first month itself, we are going to give the business system users to practice it. Okay, see, hardly you're with me for the 2 weeks, but you can start working in the system, right, in the Excel sheet. It doesn't take much time to get trained. And once you freeze a business blueprint in 1 month, then you cannot create this, keep on creating attributes. In the requirement phase, gather what attributes you want and freeze it. Because you have to communicate with the ABAP team if any interface needs to be created or any Z things needs to be introduced in the S4 system, right? Okay. Now, after this, log or disconnect from here and log into the planning area Iqbal that you created now. Disconnect. Aditya, I don't know which planning area you're using, but for the practice purpose, you have to use your. It was best if you create the planning area that you already created. Okay. So leave. This is your company server. So click create a duplicate. Yeah, create duplicate. Okay. No, no, no. Duplicate this. Let it remain as it is. Okay. Just show to everyone what you are creating this entity. Cancel it. Cancel this. Yeah, create duplicate. No, no. Click on the 3 dots there. Select that line. There is a duplicate on the right hand side. The fourth, yes, select that. So over here, click on edit now. In the edit button, this is nobody is going to see. This is your machine. Put Z Iqbal demo. Put your own name, Iqbal demo or something. So this is your proof of concept. This is your computer. Nobody will go and see what name you have put. Okay. Now click on the lookup planning area. Click on lookup planning area. Is that lookup planning area the above one? Yeah, click that. And now you're going to select the planning area right now, whatever you created it. Okay, so please select your planning area Z Iqbal, whatever you created. Aditya, did you create any planning area yourself? The sandbox? Hello, Aditya, there in the call.
Yes. Yes.
So
Yes. Yes.
select
The one I.
yeah, one you have created is already activated, right, with the time profile correctly.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I.
Okay.
I'm going to create another one afterwards.
Okay, okay. But then see, like you keep that planning area intact for the next 3 months. We don't want to happen like you, whatever practice we are going to do, no, everything will remain for you as a proof of concept. This is a demo project we are doing actually, like we do in implementation. Okay, so that's why I request everyone to do, whoever has the system hands-on, whoever doesn't have form the practice groups, connect with each other across the week, try to have a discussion meeting, okay, as like good friends, and then try to bring yourself in speed. Please click on OK. Click on OK. So now your planning area got created and you have connected that with the Excel user interface. Click on log on button. Click on log on. Log on. You're not able to log on, yeah. Now log on with that authentication. You will be able to log into the Excel user interface. Okay, so
So
today,
Ronit, yes, sorry, I have a question. If you
yes,
hello,
yes, please go ahead. Yeah, please go ahead, Iqbal. What is the
yeah.
question?
So for one project, for one project, we will have one planning area if we are using time series objects, and suppose we are also using that OBP or order based
Yes,
planning,
for
then we
that
will
we
have.
have a different planning area.
Okay, yeah. So
Okay.
that there will be one only, right, for the project, one or maybe max two we
There
can
can
have,
be two,
right?
three, you can have 10 planning areas for your project, but it is not easy to use 10 planning areas. You'll get two or three max if you want. Some projects prefer, like very big companies, they will keep demand planning area separate, supply planning area separate. Okay, it depends.
Okay,
Okay, but if a
okay,
company is small, like the client is quite small, it doesn't have big turnover, then they will try to prefer one single planning area. Okay.
okay, yeah. Thank you.
Okay, now let's try to see a planning area. Click on the about at the right hand side. Can you click on the about? That hover on the about. On the right hand side, that last ribbon. We'll start from the right hand side. About. Just hover there. Click hover on the help. Hover on the help, please. No, no, the help. Help icon. Okay, now click on the log. Can you see it shows you like, just scroll up a bit more. These are all the technical glitches, no, leave it. I'll not explain this. Just cross it. It says all the system architecture. No, no, click OK. Let it be. Click OK, just close it here. I was not able to show. Click on the about once again. Okay. And just hover on the help. No, 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 just hover on the help. You're clicking the help. Hover on the help means, yeah. Yeah, when you hover on the help, can you see your planning area Z Iqbal demo is coming up? Can you see Z Iqbal demo coming up? The planning area, Iqbal Tamboli, your name is coming, and IBP OD. So this is how you differentiate yourself. Who is logged into the system and which planning area you're logged in. All of you clear how to see, like when Iqbal, for example, he might have logged into some others planning area. How, where do we see it? He goes to the help, hovers there, and at the bottom you can see in the open help Z Iqbal demo is actually enabled, is shown over there. All of you along with me, or not clear to anyone in the Excel sheet? Aditya, Ajay, Angelo, Avinash, Chandra, Dinkar, Tushar,
It's clear.
Mohit, Purit,
It's clear.
Naresh, you have to understand, like
Yes. It's
someone
clear.
asks you, this is an interview question and certification question. They will ask you, once you log into Excel UI, how do you see, understand you have logged into the correct planning area? So just you have to say, like, you go to the help and hover, there you will be able to display one line answer. Don't make it history like here and there, I have to see there, nothing. Just go to the help and hover it, there's a shortcut to see it. There are different other difficult ways to see. The most easiest way to see which planning area you're logged in. Okay, that's it. Okay, you can bring out the hover like movies. Yeah, great, thanks. Now there are different ribbons over here. Application jobs. You can run your application jobs. Click on application jobs. We'll run it tomorrow. Statistical forecasting. But today I want to create some master data for you. Okay. Click on the master data. I'll run application jobs for you tomorrow. Okay. I will run statistical forecasting. Today click on master data workbook. No. The center of the screen you have your master data, right? Click there. Click on the create button. Yeah, create it. In the create master data, we are right now doing a proof of concept for our project, that is Iqbal. Maybe Iqbal is the company where we're doing some proof of concept. So there we'll create our master data. So type in the master data, type product, PRODUCT, type product, PRO. Yes, PRO, yes. Click on edit please for me. Edit. Then click on the plus icon once again and click location, LOCATION, and click on edit please for me. Yes, click on the plus icon and select customer, CUSTOMER, and click on edit. Okay, click on plus button and select there unit of measure, target unit of measure. No, not that way. Just select target, TARGET. Fantastic. You select target currency. Select target UM. Yeah. Target UOM. Target UM. Yeah. Click on edit. Fantastic. Click on plus button again and select there UOM conversion factor. UOM conversion. Yeah. Click on edit, please. Yeah. Now click the plus icon again and then plus icon again and then go to the master data type and select currency. CURRENCY. Type. Click on edit and click the plus button and type target currency. Target currency. Click the plus button again and select exchange rate. Click on edit. Click OK now. This is what you have selected, the master data for demand planning. Click on edit, my friend. You haven't clicked on edit. No, don't click on OK. Click on edit. Yeah. Ensure everywhere you have clicked on edit button, all the tabs. Then only click on OK. Target currency will not have. This is the reference master data. Check all the tabs again. Yeah. Now click on OK please for me. And go to the product tab. Now we are going to fill the data manually, but in real life the data gets extracted. No data found. That is fantastic. Click on OK. Please click on OK. Now after that, click on the product icon. Yeah, cross it up for me. Please cross it. Fantastic. Please cross it. Okay, don't show again. Yeah, cross it. Fantastic. Now on the product ID, put your name Iqbal underscore product 1. IKBAL. So if Aditya are using it, you can put Adi underscore and PROD1. Don't make it to PROD1. Okay. Now just drag it and make 10, 12. Yeah, that is a. Now copy this, all the product IDs 3 to 12. Make a Control C, and paste in column K, product description. Column K is product description. I requested Iqbal to create 10 products for his proof of concept that he has created manually. Now just scroll to the right and go to base unit of measure in column R. Column R. In column R, R for Russia. Yes. In column R, put EA. E capital, A capital. Base unit of measure is eaches. Okay. Copy paste in all the lines and put the description as EACH. E capital. No. E is capital. EACH. Fantastic. Yeah. Copy everything. Awesome. Now just save the changes. Not saved by the, you have to overcome this habit. Click on the save changes in the center of the screen. Yeah, master data, little bit up, Iqbal, right hand side. There's a save. I can see a big save button. No, 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 no. Where is save, Iqbal? That is below SAP
Of
IBP.
favorites.
Yeah, the favorites. Yes, above favorite. Save that. So you're saving your product lead, product group, product series. In the spare time, Iqbal product I10. Next two is I20. Next three is like some other accent brand. Like that, you can create a product family, product groups. Okay, product subfamily. In fill this data in your spare time. But don't fill ABC XYZ because ABC XYZ we are going to do it together.
Ronit, one question, Ronit.
Yeah.
It showed us to save changes button, right? In the same screen, left hand side, you can see save data is
No, I
there.
don't understand anything. Just.
I will click in the same screen on the left hand side. You
Click.
can see the save data button.
Just a minute. Just click OK first. Please
Okay.
click OK. Yeah. Just let me finish it first. Yeah. Yeah. Now go ahead.
Okay.
What is your question?
Thank you. See, you told us to save changes button, right? Okay.
Right.
In the same screen, on the left hand side, you can see save data, which is disabled. What is the difference between these two
That
things?
is for the template. We are going to discuss template tomorrow. Like I had the Excel template, no, where we put our transaction data, key figures, values. That is for the transaction data, and this save is for the master data. Got
Thank
it?
you. Got it.
Okay. Okay. Thanks. Now, after doing that, click on the save changes. There is a small arrow just beside the save changes. Iqbal. At the top, yeah. Just drill down and click on the refresh button. Please click on the refresh. So this is how you create your product master data. Now go to the location for me. Go to location. And in the location, Iqbal create 10 locations like Iqbal underscore DC1, DC2 like this. IKBAL, Iqbal. And just drill on line number 13, pull Iqbal underscore MFG manufacturing unit 1. You're a small company. Iqbal underscore supplier 1, supplier 2, supplier 3. These are your vendors. The vendor location. No, don't go to the customer tab. There is in column J, there is a location type. In the location type, in column J, type the first 10 lines as DC, distribution center, D capital, C capital. DC, yes. PLANTS, plants. Plant, fantastic. Plant, copy there. Yeah, please copy to the next line, my friend. Plant, copy, okay. Now for the suppliers 1 to 3, put the location type as supply, SUPPLIER.
We can come up with our own names.
We can come with your own names. If you want to put vendor, you can put it vendor. In APO, it was very strict, right? You put 1001 for DC, you used to put 1002 for plant. But here, as per your requirement, suppose you don't want to use the word DC, you can put distribution center. So in CPID, as you mentioned, these locations with indicator with plants, they should be coming as manufacturing plant instead of just word plant. Got it?
Yeah.
Suppose you want to use the word instead of supplier vendor. Then in CPID is mentioned when it comes with V symbol, instead of using the word supplier, put it as VND or vendor. Okay, so that we can do the tweakings. Please save it. All of you clear what is a supplier, what is manufacturing unit, what is a distribution center? Distribution center is for Sunny, you're able to follow me? What is a distribution center?
Yes, yes.
Manufacturing unit actually suppose is based out of, I gave an example, right? In UK, manufacturing unit in Leeds or in Wales, in Nottingham, these are some of the village areas where I have my manufacturing unit. But the main distribution center is at London, Manchester, Liverpool, Brighton, the day one when I gave you the example. From there actually I get my customers, isn't it? So they are my distribution centers. Please click on OK button and go to the next tab, that is customer. In the customer tab, select create 10 customers for yourself, like Iqbal underscore cust1, Iqbal underscore. At time you can give certain name of the customers, go and overwrite it. That is fine. Just click on the save button. And you can go to the next tab. that is the target unit of measure. Let it get saved. Aditya, you will be creating after the class, right?
Yes, yes. I
Yeah.
will create my own planning area
Yeah,
and
take
everything.
your own. Yeah, and follow this pattern. Put Aditya underscore this. Follow the recording. I'll upload in like an hour's time from now, or just
Oh,
take the snippet of it and see. Make your notes and do it. Now, target unit measure. Put EA capital and put in the description each. Put in the each as description. No, E should be, yeah. Then in the line number 4, put CS. CS indicates cases. So one case can have 10 for PC. Says 10 pieces of tablet. Sometimes you take the chocolates and these things, right? They give in on a bunch, like one piece they are selling it. There are 5 or 6 in a blister. Okay. Now next put PAL and put pallet. PAL, line number 6. And put kilogram. G should be capital, yeah. Make G as capital with the uppercase. Yes. Now save it.
Okay. Ronit, can I ask you a question here, or can I ask you
Yeah, yeah.
later? Same question,
No, just
relevant
a
to
minute.
this one.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, Ajay, please ask me.
See, in normal SAP system, S4 systems and all, we can use LSW or BDC to upload the materials. In the case of IEP, suppose I have 1,000 materials. How to do it? Do you enter manually or something? How to do actually? Mass materials.
See, go to the product tab. Okay, we can upload it by the flat file, or Excel is just a copy paste. You can go and copy paste it, put a VLOOKUP and copy it. So it is not SAP system, you have to get a BDC. You just do a copy paste way. If you have already maintained an Excel sheet, then copy paste it. Now 1000 is a small number.
Flat file.
Got
Upload
it,
to
Ajay?
flat file.
Upload by flat file, or even you can copy paste over here. It's an Excel sheet. IBP is not a SAP system. You don't have to run any BDC. Just copy paste. But by default, everything comes from S4. You don't have to do those kind of things. Put a VLOOKUP and just copy paste it, right? Everything will come here in one go. You don't have to create BDC. I'll tell you how to upload by the flat files. Okay, next time.
Okay. Okay.
Nothing to worry.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I will cover that. That's a similar topic. Now, please go to unit of measure conversion factor. Yeah, in the unit of measure conversion factor, bring all your products first from the product tab and paste here. Okay, in target unit of measure, put EA capital, E capital, A capital, EA in all the lines. Because this is a base unit of measure. All of you recollect in the product master, I asked Iqbal to put base unit of measure as eaches. This is the unit in which I am selling in the market. Strip of tablet of any other tablet, I'm selling it. Put 1. Okay, plus please save it first. Let's save it. Having saved it, what we will do is like, yeah, select all your products again and put pieces, PC. Copy paste. Instead of eaches, put pieces, PC. Now, suppose I have my pharmaceutical company. So I have like 20 tablets going. For the first one, maybe 10 tablets are going in one strip. Put 10. And for the second product, maybe 20 tablets are going. You can defer it if you want. For the third product, maybe 15 tablets are going in one each. Make it varieties, no? Maybe in the second one, put 12, 13 in the pieces. Put your, yeah, 10. Okay, one strip. This is how it is being saved. So you have to make a habit of clicking the save button in the center of the screen. Okay. Now this is a best practice to use save again and again so that you by heart it. Now again select all the products and select and copy paste below and we select the next unit of measure, that is, no, see, if missed out the product 1. You didn't select product 1. Control C, Control V, and in the pieces you have to put CS as a case. CS cases. So what is the meaning of cases? Case is one big box case. So in one case maybe there are 1000 strips of tablet. So what you are going to put over here? 0.001. 0.001. Just put it and just copy to all the lines. I'll explain this concept to you. Copy to all the lines. Last time I explained the unit of measure conversions. All of you remember? We tried to explain ourselves. I'll explain again for all the products. And copy all this product 1 to 5 and put Control C, Control V and put palettes PAL. Yeah, and copy there everywhere. I will continue for 10 more minutes and then I will stop. Okay, I'll cover this topic. Thanks, Dinkar. Maybe follow the recording. Yeah,
Yeah,
in
sure.
palettes, yeah.
Thank you.
Now in the palettes put 0.0001. Okay, 0001. Yeah, copy paste. Let me share my screen, but please save it and explain to everyone. So one, I don't know if I explained last time. So when I say the unit of measure conversion, this is suppose my product Ron. Suppose my 2 pieces of tablets are going in 1 strip of tablet. Okay, or if I put here 10, that means 10 pieces of tablet are going in 1 each. Is these two concepts clear to all of you? Eaches and pieces. I just want to have a thumbs up from everyone. Okay, one case. In case maybe in box, maybe there are 100, like in one case, say this is one, see, this is one each. For example, for my example, I have 2 pieces of tablet, or this is a battery pack. In 1 p each of battery that I'm selling, I have 2 pieces of battery. In one case of the battery, what I have 10 eaches of battery. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is one case of box where 10 strips of battery are going. Okay. Now how do you differentiate? How do you say that? One case is equal to 10 eaches, right? So that is the reason I say 0.1 case is equal to 1 each. Always I maintain the unit of measure that is equivalent to 1 each. Suppose in one pallet, 1000 eaches are going. Okay, one pallet is a big pallet where I'm selling, I have 1000 strips of battery I'm selling. So what happens is like 1 each is equal to 0.001 pallet. Okay, that is the reason when I define the unit of measure, I am going to put one pallet as 0.001, cases
Just 1
0.1.
divided by 1000 and 1 divided by 100.
Exactly, that is what we are doing. 1 divided by 1000,
Simple.
that is each. See,
Suppose, for
we
example,
are in third
yeah,
standard, right? 100 is
yeah,
equal to how much? So 1 is equal to that divided by that, right?
yeah,
Simple mathematics.
yeah.
Okay, and in one go, that's what Iqbal was sharing. I can write everything. So, but refer to the base unit of measure. This is critical. Okay, more than that, that means 2 pieces of chocolates are going in 1 each. 2 Kit Kats I'm selling it. Okay, in 1 each. That is how the promotion is.
So that
And
this is depends on the product, is it?
this is depending upon your project, product, company, what you want to use.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
this is how the
Yeah,
concept
got
is.
it. Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
got it.
it might be a product that you're selling cars, then this concept doesn't come. So cases and pallets, nobody will do that. Maybe while dispatching us, you are dispatching only 1 car or 2 car or 3 cars in one truck. Okay, that goes in a container. Six cars you're dispatching of the same model. Okay, it can be possible. Okay, so but in real life, mostly FMCG and all the companies, they use this in great depth. Okay, for them they have to sell in lots, right? The Nestle products, the Unilever products, the Johnson Johnson products, all these kind of products, they are like in the strips, tablets, okay, your Maggie, everything, they goes in cases in a boxes they are sold, right? It will not come like individual Maggie, you open the truck, the Maggies are just kept. They are always in cases and pallets. That is how you dispatch, isn't it?
Yes.
We bring the bottles like all the cold drinks and these things, huh? So they are sent to the retail shops, but do they give one bottle? No, they are giving in cases. So the retail shops want to order like one case I want. Okay, then from the Walmart, maybe they are bringing one entire case for themselves and storing it, isn't it? The case may have 100 bottles of that particular beer or something, they'll store it. And then when the customer comes, they will give it. Again, they will replenish by bringing like one case, which is 100 beer bottles, isn't it? So you got the concept of unit of measure. I'll stop sharing. Iqbal, please share your screen quickly. Iqbal, share your screen. Yes. So now go to the currency, please. Now currency, let's type the currency, first currency that will type as USD and put the pound. Put SGD, Singapore dollars. Please put in capital, my friend. Yeah, JPY. Japanese yen. Then put peso, PESO. Indian peso. WN won. Yes. Put Korean. So these are some of the currencies I typed it. Now, okay. Now click on the target currency. So button, save it. Later on, Iqbal, you can fill some more currency. That's okay. Three dots across the plus button at the bottom. Can you see the three dots after the plus button? After the plus button, there are three dots. No, after the plus. Yeah, just expand it. Drag and pull to the right. Yes, so that is how, yeah. Thanks. Now click on target currency. Target currency is the mirror image, is the reference master data. So automatically everything has come here. All of you aligned with me. Punit, you are able to follow this master data that we are creating?
Yes,
Everything
yes,
is
Ronit.
good. Naresh, you are clear. Chandra, you are able to follow me? Chandra, any questions you have? What is the unit of measure? Chandra, you're in mute. If you want to talk, you can unmute and talk. Maybe you're not there in front of machine. Yeah. Avinash, you're able to follow. Angelo, Ajay, Iqbal, Aditya.
I'm able to follow, Rana.
So Chandra, you're okay. Thanks for responding. It helped me. Yeah. So Avinash, you're able to follow, right? Ajay, Naresh, great. Now, yes. So thanks Iqbal for typing yes. So the exchange rate. Can you click on the exchange rate now? So when you go to the exchange rate, my friend, what you do is like select all your currencies first from the target currency from the currency tab. Select all your currency, only currency ID. Copy paste in the exchange rate in currency ID and also in the target currency. Copy paste in target currency also, same thing. And put exchange rate is 1. That means 1 USD is equal to 1 USD. That is the first meaning. Line number 10 and type USD to Euro. USD, type USD. And conversion 1 USD is equal to how much euro? Euro. Yes,
Fluctuated. It is
it
fluctuating,
will
right?
automatically take it automatically from S4 system or ECC system.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
you don't have to maintain. Now in line number 11, maintain UR to USD. From what is UR to USD? It is 1 point maybe 2 or something, 1.12.
Now it is almost same, Ronit.
Yeah, I understand training. Yeah, it's almost equal. And 0.99. Yeah, put 0.99. What's happening in terms of currency? Euro currency is going down now.
Due to inflation,
Due to
USD
war and other work, right? Yeah, the Russia war. It is. Euro has become a little bit weak now. Okay, now put USD to Great Britain pound, GBP. Maintain the conversion and GBP to USD. Iqbal, check in the net and just put the correct value. G and 1.19. Yeah, put that as well. Yes. Okay, so it is 0.84 pounds sterling. Okay, please help to put over there 0.84. So this is how the unit of measure is defined. I am very much focusing on the understanding of the concept. All of you able to follow it? How we maintain the unit of measure conversions, how you maintain the exchange rate. The concept is important.
Yeah.
Everything, in fact, a play of master data from S4 tables, TCURR and TCURRT. Okay, the job will do the right thing, but you have to understand how the conversions are there. If you don't maintain the reverse conversion, it doesn't work. So you have to be very careful. Like when you extract from S4, it knows IBP. It is going to take care of it in CPIDS to do this kind of work. You don't have to worry about it. Tomorrow we will take a statistical forecast run with the demand planning. But right now, go to the save at the top. You have the save changes, right? Below that, there is a favorite button. Okay. No. There is the favorite button. Click and save as favorite. Add as a favorite is how you create a favorite of this tab. Add a favorite. Please click on add for me and type your name as like Z Iqbal Demand Planning Master Data. Demand Planning Master Data. MD. Okay, and then add it. Just put MD, that is sufficient. You don't have to put type so much. Yeah, add it. So all these tabs that you created right now, no, product, location, customer, this everything got saved as your favorite. So tomorrow when you come for the class, if you go and click on the favorite, please click on the favorite. Okay, and click on Z Iqbal Demand. Click tabs in one go. Got it? So this is the significance of creating a favorite. So you can see the new same thing opened in one more Excel sheet. So this is the significance of favorite. You add one time. Okay. So all of you got it, what we tried to discuss today. Let me share my screen before I end here. Try to create a planning area. Okay. Also, we tried to see the time profiles in detail. What is the time profile? What is how to create the time series? How to upload, download is not significance right now. More important is like how we fill the data 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We try to create a planning area. Okay. Key figures later I'll be taking. Now, after that, we try to create the master data for the demand planning. Okay, I have to cover all these topics in detail, which I have not crossed. Don't worry, I'm going to take it. But I'm taking in the way like you understand the business process, understand the flow. Then once you understand the flow, then I'll start taking the key figure in detail. I have quite a good class, everything to cover in the key figures. A lot of sections are there, but it's a complicated topic, so I'm not keeping in the first month. So once you created the master data and statistical forecasting, sorry. Okay, let's try to understand these two: outlier correction, statistical forecasting. If time permits, we'll take ABC, XYZ. Okay, but this is a very critical topic, so I request you to first go through my recording of today before you come for the tomorrow's